What's up, cool cats? Welcome to the channel. My name is Kitty, and today I'm tripping up my words, my bad, y'all. So today we are going to be doing a requested video. My bad if I'm whispering or if it sounds like I'm whispering. It's early in the morning. I don't want to be too loud, and I do apologize in advance if you hear the TV. It's actually downstairs, but it's like so loud. Don't ask me why, y'all. It's just that's just it. Anyways, this reading was requested. I have 3 piles for you to choose from. It's going to help you understand what decisions that you need to make and give you some advice on that decision. So let's go ahead and take our 3 deep breaths so we can begin the reading. Okay, you guys, you're going to choose from pile number 1, pile number 2, and I can't tell if it's a glare, you guys. I hope it's not though. And pile number 3. Okay, you guys, so give me a second. Okay, you guys, I'm going to start with pile number 1. If you chose any of the other piles, I will see you there. Okay, pile number 1. You have the King of Cups reversed. Alright, and so the King of Cups reversed represents that you are focused on, now this is either current or this is something that you need to do. Take it how it applies and apply it how you need to, okay? So you can get the most out of this message. Alright, so the King of Cups represents somebody who is focused on their inner, on their inner feelings and understanding, like, how these emotions have been stored into your subconscious mind and how those emotions are affecting you. So pile number 1, it sounds like you are doing some shadow work and have been, take out applies, like I said, but you've been really focused on like getting your emotions in control, because if you're not in control of your emotions are in control of you. So if you've been feeling, and I just did a blog post on the heart chakra, definitely check it out, you guys. I will link it in the description box so that you can just click on it and be redirected, but definitely check that out so you can see the status of your heart chakra. So it will definitely help you out in that department, and I over the course of these days I will also do one for each chakra, so go ahead and check that out. But yeah, so like I was saying, you are discovering, understanding, like, these emotions are getting out of control. If I'm not in my control of my emotions, they are controlling me, and I don't like the way they making me react off of everything, right? Literally. But you're also understanding that the more you do this, the more you do this shadow work, the more you go through your emotions and filter them out, the more you do that, the more you will have control over your emotions, and you won't be so emotionally bothered, emotionally upset. You won't be attracting drama that triggers you emotionally. Maybe I'm getting goosebumps because that must be a thing. Like, you get triggered a lot. Like, you attract a whole bunch of drama because you are emotionally attracting that to you, not because you want to, but just that's because those are the emotions that you are exuding out majority of the time. And when you are exuding that out, the universe is like, damn, this girl likes drama, let me send her some more, and it's not because of a like I said, like, the universe is all about duality. So if you're saying to the universe, this the emotion that I'm feeling times 10, the universe is like, okay, this is all the emotion that they ever show, so this must be what they like, this must be what they love, and I will give you what you love. So if you've been feeling moody, depressed, unpredictable, that's a sign that you have repressed emotions. You got something going on emotionally that maybe you aren't aware of yet. But with this card being reversed, this is you know, what you're dealing with. You might be someone who is dealing with emotional manipulation, or you are the emotional manipulator. Taking how this resonates, okay? And I'm hearing, you remember off Hustle and Flow, the white girl with the braids, and she was like, I'm in charge. That's what I just heard. That's what I'm just got a flash of. But yeah, so for you, that is that. And what's in the decision that you need to make up, like, this is reading is all about like what decision that you need to make and some clarity on that. So this for me is giving pick and choose your battles. Pick and choose how you want to feel, because you can choose. You can choose to be bothered by this or unbothered by this. Okay, you can choose to be triggered by this, or choose to not let that trigger make you explode. Okay, so let's continue on. Okay, so you have the thunder nyan nyan. So some of y'all could like music, or some of y'all could listen to some of y'all like rock star music. Oh no, y'all like heavy metal. Some of y'all, not all of y'all. Some of y'all like heavy metal, because I'm hearing scream like ah, with some music in the background, like ah, ah. You know, I'm also getting I hate everything about you. Why do I still love you? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I don't even know. But yeah, so you could not like yourself, or just somebody around you that you is not liking, or no, because I'm getting like this is how you feel about yourself. Like, you really is not liking yourself. You don't realize how talented you are, or let me back it up. This is you might be musically talented, okay? You might be someone who is musically talented. You got a lot of musical gifts. You might sing, dance, was in a band, okay? You might be in a rock band. You might want to be in a rock band, okay? I'm feeling rock star. Like, let's start a band. Like, let's jam out, okay? So you might be someone who is musically talented, right? Or want to do something, and this is the choice that you have to make. Should I pursue my musical talents, or should I just get a 9-to-5? Or, you know, should I just give up my art, just give up my music, you know, give up this talent because, like, it's just a hobby, right? And you spiral downward a lot with that type of thinking, because it's like, I don't know what I should do. I don't know who I should be. No, you can't even see him because he's just as dark as the shadow. Let me see if I can get him. Look, he's just as dark as the shadow. Oh, this photo bomb in somebody's video. Okay, but yeah, so get over there, because all you're gonna do is click stuff. But yeah, so you might spiral down and then because it's funny, because it's thunder here and it's thunder here, and the thunder rolls. Yeah, you guys definitely like enjoy music, any kind of music too. You guys are like musically diverse, and I love that. And the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. It still goes on, another sleepless night, and the story, and as the storm goes on. It's super early in the morning, I'm trying to hit some notes. But yeah, you guys, like, y'all spiral down. Like, y'all emotions are very strong. Like, when you feel something, you guys hold on to it, and y'all just never let it go. Never let it go. But yes, y'all don't let it go. And if you think you let it go, it can, like, literally, like I said, you get triggered a lot. When you get triggered, like, that's it. But yeah, so then we have Island Turtle. You be trying to run away from your emotions, but you don't realize, like, they going wherever you go. Your emotions is the water. And this is funny because it's a turtle trying to move to a different land, but the water is gonna go too. So it's like, you can't hide from your emotions. You can't run from your emotions. You can't walk away from your emotions. Like, you might be a water sign too. You might be someone who, like, you're You are somebody, okay, because this is all about like emotions. So pile number 1, you might be someone who is like emotionally, like, come on, get your butt in my face. You might be someone who is just like, you're a naturally emotional person, but when your heart chakra is either, is blocked, or you're dealing with something, you can become very, very sensitive, more sensitive than you naturally already are. And that's what I'm feeling for you. I'm feeling like you are somebody who is sensitive, who is very empathetic, who is someone who is very in tune with their emotions, but you do have a hard time deciphering, like, did I just pick this emotion up from somebody, or is this my emotion? Like, did I just really, am I feeling like this, or is this like, I don't even understand, these emotions? So it's just like, it's a whole bunch of emotions. And then not only that, you struggle with being indecisive, like, should I do this or should I do this? Would it be better for me to do this or do this? Okay, then you got 777 completed. Luck is on your side. So it's like, you have to learn how to make decisions. Pile number 1, you have to learn how to make decisions, because you are so indecisive. It like disturbs your world. Like, what do you want to eat? Oh my gosh, I don't know. It's like being super indecisive, not being able to choose, not being able to trust, not being able to just at least try something, because you're like, nobody in my family has, pursued music their whole life. Like, my dad has a desk job. I'm hearing like something like that. My dad has a desk job. He didn't want to be a rock star. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but yeah, that's what I'm hearing. So let's continue on with the rest of your cards. Pile number 1. So the decision that I'm feeling like you definitely have to make is like, first of all, like, your emotions. Your emotions are just like out of control. Like, it's really hard for you to take a moment and listen to what you have to say emotionally. And I'm also getting that, so yeah, I'm there's like art. Should I do like music? Like, I keep saying art because art is a form of music, is a form of art. And so some of y'all want to like do something artistically. Some of you guys want to travel. Some of you guys want to go different places, but you hold on to fear so much, and you're like, well, is this what I should do? Should I go travel? But it's like, why do you think you would have an idea that's not meant for you? Of course, we do have ideas that are not meant for us, but it's like, if this is something that you're feeling like wasn't provoked or inspired by anybody, this is just your own thought, then yeah, think you should. But then it's like, well, I don't know nobody over there, and I don't got no money over there, and there's really nothing I can do because I don't have a job. And it's like, your talent is your job. Your talent is your skill. Your talent is something that you love. So is your hobby, But yeah. Oh, and this is also like, should I take my hobby to the next level? For some of y'all, that's that. Yeah, but you gotta learn to trust yourself. This 2 of Swords reversed, you have to learn to trust yourself. Were these all in reverse, or? Okay. So we also have the 10 of Cups, this, but these cards right here were all reversed. So the decision you have to make, because some of y'all, like, it is like moving away or going somewhere else, but it's like, what about my family? What about these people? You're thinking about everybody but yourself. Definitely check out my heart chakra blog, pile number 1. But some of y'all might have a decision of moving. Some of y'all might have a decision of to do something. It's like an opportunity, and I feel like it is going to be successful. You're going to be happy with it, but it's all a matter of choice and decision. So if you never make a decision, you will never know. Okay, but I am seeing success and happiness and getting what you desire. But being that it's in reverse, like I said, it's just a decision that you have not made yet. And also, like, this could be like the emotional conflict that we're dealing with. Maybe you have emotional conflict within the family, you know, not wanting to break up the family, or not wanting to leave because we got kids, or, you know, just that type of back and forth. You go back and forth with yourself a lot, and you're very hard on yourself, but you're just so sweet, and you really do try to do what's best. But the problem comes from you're trying to do what's best for everybody else and not yourself. And your emotions are messengers. They're not just there for no reason. They're not just there to disrupt your life. Okay, with the Knight of Wands, like I said, this Knight of Wands was in reverse. Okay, so you are feeling stagnant, or you are stagnant. Well, I don't think you are stagnant. I just feel like you're stagnant within your thoughts because you're overthinking, like, is this the right? Should I go this way or do this? What if I don't? What if I mess up? What if I do? You know, going back and forth too much. It's giving me a little headache, you know. And with that yellow, him wearing yellow, this is all about willpower and trust and decision, and being able to do that confidently, moving with confidence. And I'm not saying that you have that. What it is, like, you're lacking confidence. So it's really hard for you to make any decision because you're not confident in your decision making skills. This is that what if energy. Okay, so your decision comes from, like, you need to figure out, like, because like I said, you go back and forth with, should I do this? Should I do this? Is this the right move? Like, just always asking, like, when you wake up, like, oh, I'm doing this. Is this the right thing that I should do? Should I be doing this? It's just so much back and forth energy, right? Not believing in yourself, not pouring into yourself, not tending to yourself, not taking care of yourself, not believing in yourself. Disconnected from yourself because you're so busy focused on filling everybody else's cup. With that star there. And so the decision that you need to make is about making a choice of whether you want to pursue your hobby or you just want to settle for a 9-to-5. Now, I'm not saying you have to be an entrepreneur, but if you feel called to be an entrepreneur, if you feel called to make music, if you feel called to do art, I'm saying go for that. Or just put it on the back burner and continue your 9-to-5, your 10-to-12, your whatever you do, you know, instead of whatever this is. Because it's like you're conflicted. You're very conflicted, okay? And even me reading this, it's like, ugh, what do you want me to do? I still don't know what to do. I want you to do what you think is right for you. All right? I want you to do what you think is right for you. If you feel like you need to take care of yourself better, then take care of yourself better. If you feel like you need to move away to somewhere safer, to somewhere slower, to somewhere that's more flourishing, then that's what you need to do. If you feel like you need to let something go and move on, then that's what you need to do. You have completed something. Luck is on your side. You will be rewarded. You will get what you desire. Alright? But it's like, are you going to take that move? Are you going to take a chance on yourself? Some of you guys is making a decision between your hobby or your craft or your side hustle, or it's something that you do on the side that you don't really do out loud or out in the open. Okay, it's choosing, like, should I do that? Should I pop out with that and let that be the thing that I run away with or run on with, or should I just stay where I'm at and then see where I go? Because but let me tell you, if you do nothing, nothing will present itself to you. Okay, doing nothing produces nothing. Okay, at least when you do something, you get some sprouts, you know, you get to see a little bit of something, you know. So let's move on. And we have the Hierophants. Okay, the Hierophant is someone who is just all about tradition. I'm actually going to read this up. The Hierophant, this Hierophant, not this particular, not this card, but the Hierophant came up for pile number 3. That's the pile number 3's top card. So if you feel like you resonate, you know, or if you feel like you picked pile number 3 as well, then this is your confirmation that you should go check out pile number 3. I haven't done it yet, but when I do it, go ahead. Okay, so I just want to read the Hierophant to you. The Hierophant advises the Hierophant advises you that now isn't the time for radical ideas and rebellion. Instead, place your trust in tried and true methods, the time-honored traditions. While there is a time in place for individualism, nonconformity, and rebellion. The Hierophant card is a sign that respecting convention will get you further than going your own way. Isn't that interesting? So that kind of gave you an answer, honestly, pile number one, if that applies. Like, if you was feeling like you wanted to, or just take that how it resonates. But for me, I just feel like, you know, this card, give me a second. Okay, so this is all about, like, the Hierophant is just like, sort of like, follow the path that's been laid out for you. Okay, that's what I'm getting from that. Like, follow the path. With this Two of Cups, okay, emotionally fulfilling. And it's interesting that I didn't really feel the need to pull with any of these other ones. I read them intuitively, but for these one, I'm just like, I feel like I should read it. But it's interesting that you have the Two of Cups here, and you also have the Fool here, going on an adventure. You know, literally, when you're the Fool, you're trusting, and you're really, like, you got the Devil's Advocate on one shoulder and the Angel on one shoulder, and that's that back and forth that I'm feeling, like, for real. This Two of Cups represents, though, coming in balance, harmony, and synchronicity within a pair. Things are going swimmingly. So look, it's interesting because we had the family down there. Things are going swimmingly with someone special in your life. Whether this refers to a romantic relationship or a friendship, it's clear that this connection has major potential, which is good, man. You know how crazy, not crazy, but you know how really a little difficult it can be to find someone that's in sync with you. I feel like you found that, whether that's in a business partner or a friendship, a relationship. Someone's going to help you take it to the next level. Okay, someone's going to help you on your journey to the next level. You're on the precipice of an exciting journey. With a spring in your step and your head held high, you're ready to pursue a new goal with limitless potential. The Fool Tarot card advises you to balance your bubbling optimism with a little common sense. If you stay level-headed, focused, and double-check the labels on Yzma's potion bottles, there's no telling where this path will take you. Exactly. That's why you're following the tried and true. Okay, the tried and true is the path laid out to you. Ooh, that rhymes. Okay, pile number one, let's get some message from Spirit. And then we're going to get some word cards. And we're going to get a message from the Moonology deck. Okay? The Spirit, what's the message for pile number one? Additional messages for pile number one from the Spirit. Advice on this decision that they're making. Some of y'all, I feel like some of y'all is like, I'm more confused than when I started. But it's like, because you're not listening to yourself and you're not paying attention to, you know, like, really what's around you. So if you're more confused after this reading, just take it one step at a time. Okay, don't rush yourself, pace yourself, and then pour into yourself. Okay, give yourself some self-care, tend to yourself, continue to play music, continue to do your hobbies. Okay, if they're hobbies, continue to do them. Okay, but this is like, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Nobody's gonna know what you do, who you are, anything like that, if you're not putting yourself out there, if you're not showing up. But you want to make sure that who you are off camera is who you are on camera. Okay? And your message is, wow, wow, wow. Whale and Orca elders, share your song, frequency of sound, and diving deep. Exactly. That's exactly it. That's what you need to do. Dive deep into yourself. Dive deep into your spirituality. Dive deep into getting to know yourself. Dive deep into your religion. Dive deep into your hobbies. Dive deep into whatever it is that you're doing. Dive deep. There's more answers. There's more, yeah, so you might be a singer, like I said, I was getting band energy, okay? You might be a musician of some kind, like you like music, you play music, you make beats, okay, something, but this is like, share it, you know? So, Now let's get to the moonology. Alright, it's the message from the moon, message for your emotions. There's a song by Erykah Badu called The Healer. That's what I'm getting right here. It's bigger than hip hop. Look, balance spirituality and practicality. Exactly. Because it's not just going to happen with you doing spells. You got to put actions behind your spells and rituals. Okay? It's not just going to happen because you wish it. You have to also will it by taking action. Okay? You might be a Pisces. And you also have don't let your pride get in the way. Alright? Always thinking you know everything. Always thinking, there's nothing wrong with being confident, but you can be confident and still ask for help. You can still confident and still accept help. Okay, now let's look up here comes out my word bag. Word comes out word bag. Ooh. Alright, definitely look up that blog that I made, you guys. Again, it will be linked. But you have joy. You need to be loving, sensitive, courageous, joyful, interested, playful, confident, and hopeful. Then we have, wow, some of y'all might be traveling. I did say travel. And it says congratulations. Ooh, gonna get some good news. I see a future with you. Can y'all see that? I don't know if you can. But it says, I see a future with you. It's kind of a glare. Well, there's a glare to me. I don't know if it's a glare to you. Then we have, you need to ground yourself. Definitely check out that heart chakra blog. I keep saying that for you because I really feel like that would just help you. There's no different angle, no clever solution, no trickety trick that's going to move that rock. You got to face it head on. You got to move it head on. Then we have communication. I'm getting hustle and flow again. And we have detox. You need a detox. Food, drink, social media. And meditate. Wow. I feel like I said that, but if I didn't, here you go. You need to meditate, pile number 1. And that is the end of our reading. That was a lot, but I hope that helped you in knowing what decision that you need to make and giving you some advice and input on that. So until next time, pile number 1, bye. Okay, pile number 2, if you chose the 6 of Pentacles reversed, it was, but I'm going to show you upright so you can see. Pile number 2, you need to bring more balance into your life. You see those scales, okay, but this is reverse, so you are off balance, okay? You are losing money, you are losing you're losing your coins, you're losing stuff that you've invested in because you just lose money. Make sure, and you know what, I'm also getting, when I was in what was it, I think it was 6th grade, I used to try to buy my friends. I didn't really I take that back. I really didn't try to buy them. What it was is I would give them money and they would be like, ooh, yay, hi. They would just be nicer to me. And you really can't buy friends because they're not really your friends if you bought them. So the 6 of Pentacles reverse. So make sure that you are giving to yourself, okay, because you lack self-care. You do everything for everybody else but not for yourself. You're quick, like I said, you're quick to give to others. You are overcommitted to people, okay, and those same people wouldn't do the same for you. Those people I was giving money to, they ain't know me like that, for one. And number 2, if I was like, hey, can I get $1? They're probably like, no. Or maybe not. I don't know because I never asked. But, the point is they most likely wouldn't have given me any money. So you're doing stuff for people who wouldn't do the same for you. And that's a no-no. That's a no-no. That's one-sided. Even in relationships, it's one-sided. You're doing more of the giving or, take that how that resonates. But it's just one-sided, and you're giving selflessly and people are selfish towards you. Don't take on debt that you don't need. Don't get in over your head when it comes to money, or over committing to something that you really can't commit to right now. So let's go ahead and move on to the decision that you're struggling with. What decision you're struggling to make. So yeah, you're holding yourself back. You want to explore, you want to check out some new scenes, you want to do some stuff, but this is like not saving for it or just wishing for it, and you're not really brave. Okay, you could be a fire sign, but yeah, and you don't know how to communicate your wants, your needs, your desires. This is I don't know, this is giving me very indirect energy. Okay. Also manipulative. I'm getting someone like, just give me manipulative. Okay. You might be someone who don't clean. I don't cook, I don't clean. Watch something. Let me show you how I got my ring. I don't know what she said after I don't cook, I don't clean, but this is giving me that, and not in a cool way. I ain't calling you dirty, pal number 2, but I am. Okay. But yeah, this someone. So the decision, we're focused on the decision that you need to make. Now, baby dragon. Some of y'all need to stand up for yourselves. And I don't know in the sense of what that means, but some of y'all need to stand up for yourselves. And some of y'all need to clean. I'm seeing a stack of dishes. I am seeing like a stack of dishes. Some of y'all don't like doing the dishes, or some of y'all don't do dishes, or some of y'all got too many stacked up dishes. Like, too much stuff, not enough space. Like, maybe some of y'all like resonate with being a hoarder. I could feel myself getting claustrophobic and upset. Because what is this? What is this? Throw it in the trash. Okay, there's just clutter everywhere. Dishes. Nobody's cleaning. This, if it don't apply to you, okay, then I'm not talking to you. Alright, so you got the King of Pentacles reversed. Again, like, you off balance with your money, you off balance with your coins, spending it like you got it like that when you don't got it like that. Okay, no judgment, but I'm just bringing it to your awareness. You taking on stuff that you can't afford right now. Or, you got money and you being loose with it, you being reckless. Instead of investing it, you just handing it to people. Like, look, I gave homeless man $50. Sure did. Can you do that? Have you ever done that? Just boasting. This is either boasting about your money or boasting about the stuff you give to the homeless. Like, if you're gonna give to the homeless, give to the homeless quietly. They don't need to know that you giving to the homeless. I don't know, just something like that. That's just an example, but it's just like I don't know, it's just like spending beyond your means. It's either spending beyond your means, something where you just losing money. Okay, where you not, I'm just trying to get it how I live. Okay, because money come as quick, money leave as quick as it come to you. Round number 2. So what is it that you're doing? What is it that about this decision that you need to make? 7 of Wands. Looking for my book. Gonna read that though. Okay, so with the 7 of Wands, this is public. This is talking about competition. Competition is inevitable. This card represents the struggle to maintain your position. Exactly. Like, why am I thinking of paid ads? Like, you was in that king position, maybe feeling like you fell off or something like that, or trying to keep up with other people or something like that, and you just something about your status. Okay, then we have the Magician reversed. Okay, focus on your material gains. Okay, but I don't know, I literally got only money for this pile. Okay, money and success. So yeah, with the Magician in reverse, this is talking about like, as the Magician represents manifestation, as above so below. Again, like I said, you are manifesting, but as quick as you manifest money, as quick as you lose it. Okay, because what is it that you're doing wrong? It's like the thing that you're doing wrong is just you doing stuff for the wrong reasons. Oh, they got a yacht, I'm gonna get a yacht. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they got a nice big old house, I'm gonna see if I can get a nice big old house. Okay, whatever they got, I'm trying to up one or one up. Okay, but this is the Magician in reverse is talking about like material gains, earthly possessions and stuff like that. So you focused on like your earthly possessions rather than like what you're doing spiritually. Then you have the Emperor. This is representing somebody who is fair. Your root chakra pile number 2 needs some juice. Okay, all this red energy, and the red root chakra represents finances and the lack thereof. Root chakra also represents, you know, stability and feeling grounded and knowing your place in the world and feeling like you belong in the world. So the Magician also represents like, you know, moving forward with ideas, but that's upright. So maybe you've been feeling stuck. Okay, maybe you haven't been feeling like resources were provided to you. Yeah, with this Magician too, it represents you being unfocused. Okay, you have potential and talents, but you are unfocused, and you know nothing really manifests. Okay, or something like that. It could also represent black magic, mental distress, madness, and lack of, you know, just that. But yeah, again, like not taking action, wanting to manifest different things, but not taking action on it. Manipulation. The Magician card reverse also represents manipulation, poor planning, and like you got a lot of untapped talents. Okay, untapped potential. And yeah. I'm just gonna read a little bit of it. The Magician reverse shows you are exploring what you what you wish to manifest, but you are not taking action yet. You are certain if you have everything you need and may be unsure about how to make it happen. Okay, so you have everything you need but unsure how to go about it. Okay, so your decision is how to take action. That's what you've been struggling with, the decision on what to take action. What can I do to make money? What can I do to bring opportunities to me? What can I do? And some of y'all are acting on your goal, but you are struggling to see progress or success. Okay, so if that's happening, then perhaps you have an idea but don't know what action to take to manifest it. Perhaps you are not clear on your desired outcomes, so your efforts are misdirected or unfocused. Maybe you have lost touch with your quote-unquote why, or it wasn't compelling enough, and now you're lacking motivation in completing the goal. Or perhaps your end goal is out of alignment with your highest goal, with your highest good, and the universe is sending you a big stop, go back sign. At its worst, the Magician reverse signifies greed, manipulation, and trickery. You may be masterful at manifestation, but if you are out of touch with your higher self, you may only do it for your personal gain and at the expense of others. Sometimes you may fall into this trap unintentionally. If your goals are not coming to fruition or something feels off, tune into that and ask yourself if you are working for the highest good or solely for your own benefits. If we're talking about a career, you have many skills, talents, and capabilities, but your real potential is not being maximized. You may realize that you have so much more to give, or perhaps you know you are great at something, but you have not allowed yourself the opportunity to nurture and explore that skill. What is impeding you from using these abilities? What needs to change for you to reach your full potential? Exactly. And this talks about being old and wise, but he is strong and stubborn and represents the result of taking firm and deliberate action. So the thing is, you're not taking action, pile number 2. So whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that you want to go for, you're not going for it because this card is all about action. And the reason why you're not going for it is like, I know I need to take action. I just don't know what I need to be taking action on. And that's when you need to sit with yourself and ask yourself, like, what should I do? Why? Cleaning your space will help to clear out mental clutter. Okay, and you just really need to tune into yourself. Like, are you doing this for the right reasons? Because this strength card right here was reversed, and this represents like manipulating people, being mean to people to try to get what you want. Okay, but no great leader, no great king or queen, and you got a lot of king energy and emperor energy too, so you are a natural leader, but you don't take on the role or the responsibility because you're like, this is too much, I didn't ask to do this. And you are not you're treating people like they are beneath you. You're not being kind and compassionate and understanding and, you know, anything like that. You're just like, don't you work for me? I don't work for you. You know, that type of energy. So let's go ahead and get some advice from Spirit. From Speedy. Spirit, what's their advice card on this action? Okay. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So you have been working towards I'm feeling like you have been working towards something, and the reason why you haven't been seeing results is because you still have to be consistent. You still have to be committed. You still have to persist and keep going. Okay, keep holding the vision, keep reminding yourself, this is why I'm doing this, this is the goal. Okay, and then if you need to readjust your plans and stuff like that, readjust it. Called Sold Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. So some of y'all have not been taking action, and this is your call to take action. Okay, and it's like you are walking into a new door, you are walking into newness. Okay, you are stepping into newness. So yeah, you just need to take action on your ideas, and you need to be more respectful and connect more with yourself. Okay. So pile number 2, your thing is like you need to take action. Yeah, you need to work toward whatever it is that you've been wanting to manifest. Okay, because it's not just going to happen because you will it. Okay, because you want it to happen. It's also going to happen because you're taking appropriate action. Like, manipulation is not the way. Okay, yes, you can manipulate to get what you want, but why? You shouldn't have to. You don't have to manipulate. Okay. You need to be fair and honest with yourself, pile number 2. And be respectful to people who are actually there to help you and guide you. Like, we tend to be so shitty and pushy to people who are in our circle sometimes, and we give the outside world the best of us when we should give the people who are helping us, who have loved us through all our different phases and stuff like that, we need to give them the best of us. But clean up your space, clean up any clutter. I'm hearing the decisions will come to you. You have luck is on your side. Exactly. You have luck is on your side. Then we have work through your fears. It's a big one. That's a big one. We work through our fears. So, you know, we build courage doing that. Okay, last one for pile number 3, because I just feel like a time to give rather than to take. Okay, now we're going to do some word cards, and then that will be the end of this. And I hope that helps you in making a decision, pile number 2, and helping you understand what decision that you needed to make, or that you need to make. Wow, you have a lot. I didn't even expect all that to fall out. Okay. So let's just go through them. You have 1 week. 1 week. We have Gemini. Okay, we have Gemini that says superficial, backstabber, lack direction, anxious, bad decision making. Exactly. that literally describes this. You can be a Gemini, you can be an air sign, you can be a fire sign, because I'm seeing all the signs here. Really seeing fire and air. Okay, we have Virgo, intelligent, analytical, honesty, reliable, perfectionist. Okay, so yeah, we do have some earth signs here in the building. Hey, earthies. Work is only half the fun. You are not meant to just pay bills and die. Take a break, plan a trip, have some fun, laugh more, go see some more sights, expand your mind, unwind. Nature needs you. So you guys need to go outside. You need to stop being so serious about, yes, work is so important. Getting money is a resource that we all need. But you also got to take time to have fun. And that doesn't mean that you have to pay for everything, because nature is free. Right, we have July, some big things for the summer coming up. But we do got earth signs coming through. We got Capricorn, hardworking, ambitious, responsible. So yeah, you are a perfectionist, pile number 2. You are hardworking, you are responsible. You do have a tendency to be superficial, meaning just, I'm pretty, that's all I have to offer, but you're way more than skin deep. Okay, you might sometimes be considered a backstabber because, like, you manipulative, you lack direction, you're anxious, bad decision making. Okay, we also have March, springtime, something good happening in the springtime, or something's going down in the spring. Something going down, that's the way it seems. We got 1925. You can look that up as an angel number. That could be the year somebody was born. But yeah, look it up as an angel number if you wasn't born in 1925 or don't know nobody in 1925. Photography, so that might be a hobby that you're interested in, or a natural talent that you have, something that you was thinking about getting into. And it also represents seeing things from a different perspective. Somebody crushing either on you or you are the crusher. We have coach. You could be a life coach, basketball coach, any type of coach, okay? Or you need a coach. You either are the coach or you need the coach. Persuasive, right? That's the nice way of saying manipulation. Because persuasive and manipulation can go hand in hand. We have health. Yep, take care of your health. Mental health especially. Got a lot of mind stuff going on. Oh look, this is not even supposed to be here, but it says your body looks good. So good, but you still need to take care of your health. And look, I didn't even see this one in here. It says manifesting. So yay, you are manifesting all good things. Be the change you want to see. Be aware of your thoughts. Focus on your true heart's desire. See, that's the thing that you really, because you struggle with going back and forth and what it is that you actually want to manifest, because you need to focus on your heart's desire so that you can manifest the things that you actually want. So you can actually manifest the things that you actually want in your life. Change the voices. Change the voices in your head. Make them like you instead. Made a wrong turn once or twice. Dug my way out. Blood and fire. Bad decision. Okay, some of y'all is good at math. And these are skills. Do you know how many people are not good at math? So many people are not good at math. But if you're good at math, you can be a bookkeeper, you can be an accountant, you can be a bank person where you count money. Designers are very important too, because you know how many people don't really got style and flair and don't know how to coordinate things correctly. Yay, it is on the way. You better get excited. Pile number 2, because you are manifesting. Just because you didn't see results yet don't mean it ain't happening. You have affirmations. Affirmations are life-changing. Consistently repeating them is very life-changing. Try these. I am thankful for everything working out for me. Excuse me. I am the main character in my life. I am the author of my life. And I love myself. So start saying some affirmations. We got niece. Okay. We got co-worker. Okay, what's going on with these people? And we got somebody with long hair coming through. Okay. Niece, co-worker, long hair. Okay, wow, you are manifesting money. I'm a money magnet. So when you manifest this money and this money comes to you, make sure that you are investing it. Okay, you're not just buying stuff just to buy it, just to say you have it. So that was it, pile number 2. I hope that was helpful in letting you know the decisions that you need to make and advice on that. So I will see you guys next time. Bye. And finally, pile number 3. Pile number 3. If you chose the Hierophant, pile number 3, you are very, very stubborn. You see that V? Even though that stands for 5, we're going to say that V stands for very, because you are very stubborn. And you might be someone who are set in their ways, which is not a good thing, because we all change like the seasons and we all grow like plants. So if you set in your ways, you're just going to be stuck in the past. You're going to be stuck on your ass. No, stop. Yeah, so upright though, you could be someone who relates to being a teacher or a mentor or a spiritualist or someone who is very religious. You enjoy sharing your knowledge, or you have a career or that's just your thing. You like to share knowledge. But the thing is, you are too comfortable in your comfort zone. Okay? Because you're so set in your ways, you like, this works for me, like I'm just gonna do it because I've been doing this for 20 something years, you know. But you like to stick to the tried and tested path versus trying new ideas and laying out a new foundation and trying to pave a new path. But this is also a call to honor family traditions, because some of y'all is off the beaten path, okay, and y'all kind of like not lost, but y'all just off the beaten path. Okay, but this is a call to honor family traditions or neglected sacred rituals. Okay, maybe you've started rituals but you're not consistent on it, or you don't commit to it. You do it every time you remember, or every once in a while, or whenever you feel like it. But this is a call to commit to spiritual practice, or create a regular practice, like, you know, daily prayer, or writing down in your gratitude journal, or blessing your food, saying grace. This is a card to explore your religious, spiritual heritage and finding your community. Okay, so let's see what decision that you, pile number 3, is making. Wow, look, we have the eye of the truth. Not somebody sending you juju, or you just on it with the third eye, like your third eye is straight open, like you got all types of clarity. Third eye is open, crown is open. Okay, you tuned into your spiritual side, and we already know that you is super spiritual though, because with the Hierophant, he is someone who has got the keys. Okay, he unlocked the keys, he got the stab, super balanced, right? You see that hand signal, right? 1. Alright, so you got the eye of truth. Go. Look, isn't it crazy? He did that, and then this dude is just like, well, this demon, this magic shackles. Okay, I'm just getting excited because, like, this is a magical pile. Pile number 3. You are very spiritual, and when you are very spiritual, you can, like, tap into certain things. Alright, but this is giving me, like, spiritual attacks. This is also giving me spiritual attacks. Okay, somebody trying to send you juju. Bad juju. Somebody trying to just send you some stuff, right? Trying to send stuff your way, but you like, pew, pew, pew. What you try to send me, and it's coming right back to you. Like, people trying to send you stuff, and you so powerful and protected, you dispel. Like, when they send stuff, it just backfires on them. People don't know who they messing with. Like, for real. Like, they send a spell and you dispel, like, back to sender, and you're very successful. People be mad, people be sending you juju, bad juju though, because, like, they don't want to see you successful. They gotta watch you ride in on a horse while they walking to their destination. You done picked up a horse. You being led. You got the little reef on the top of your horse. Of your staff, and they don't got nothing. Like, look at him. He really mad. He is really mad back there. You see his face? He pissed. Like, why is she on a horse? Why he on a horse? He ain't do nothing special. This is like Jesus coming in on a donkey. Just give me that. Then we have the Queen of Cups. Ooh, I just got a random headache on the side. The right side. And I don't get headaches. We got the Queen of Cups. Look, and she mad. Somebody is unsatisfied. Unsatisfied with the life that they got. Unsatisfied with the life that they got. Alright, the Queen of Cups. Okay, so the Queen of Cups can represent that you are letting your heart, that you are leading with your heart, and instead of your head, which means that you are like super emotional, and your emotions may overwhelm you. If this resonates, ground yourself, express your feelings privately or with a trusted therapist, and then work through why they've been bubbled up this way. Take some quiet time to yourself for meditation, write down in your journal, all that other stuff. Oh wait, my bad, you guys. I was talking about, that's what it means. That's what it means when it's reversed, okay? That you are just on it with your emotions. And this being reversed, that you are represented, that your emotions, that you are out of touch with your emotions, okay? And you are like, that means you hold your emotions in, you restrict yourself and you hold them deep inside, and you struggle to express yourself, and you bottle up your feelings, you bottle up your emotions. Like, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm fine. If you do not address these emotional issues, they will reach a boiling point. Your stress levels may increase and your ability to cope with everyday problems could suffer. Okay, this is short-tempered. Okay, this right here, spend some time alone with just you, your tarot cards, your journal, your pen, whatever you got, out in nature. Connect with your feelings. How are you feeling? How are you really feeling? Pile number 3. How are you really feeling? It doesn't matter whether you're experiencing positive or negative emotions. You're being called to listen to your true feelings and honor them in the process, okay? Because everything is process. And you are going to get the justice that you desire. Things are going to balance out in your life. So you don't have to worry about it. Like, your emotions can come out of alignment, but just like they are out of alignment, they can come back into alignment, okay? And so what I'm getting for you, like, the decisions that you need to make is like I'm getting like emotional. What emotion is going to take the lead? What choice are you going to make as far as emotion goes? All right, and then we have the 5, 6, 7, 8 of Wands, okay, reversed. So with the 8 of Wands being reversed, you are charging ahead with an idea or plan. I'm going to keep it this way. But you need to slow down. But this talks about needing to slow down and consider your next steps before continuing. You may miss something, or in your haste be prone to making mistakes or poor decisions, or rushing into things without a clear plan where you are heading instead of investing time into trivial tasks. Be careful of the bright and shiny object syndrome, where just as you get started on implementing an idea, another one comes to mind and you switch your focus. Okay, I do that sometimes, y'all. And like literally like do that. I'm like the squirrel dog on Up. The trouble is that with this approach, you never accomplish anything because you are jumping from one idea to the next and finishing none of them. Okay, the 8 of Wands can warn you that you are resisting change, which is not going to help you at all. Alright? Trying to stop the flow of energy and movement, it will only make things harder, so let it go and let it be and be in the flow. If you have been feeling stuck, do things differently. New routines, locations, activities, and get the energy moving once again. The reverse Eight of Wands can mark significant delays, particularly concerning travel or fast-moving plans. Despite having a lot of energy and enthusiasm to progress things forward, you now face multiple obstacles in your course. This is incredibly frustrating, and you may be growing increasingly impatient by the day. Keep looking for alternative ways around the challenges presented so you can carry out your plans. So, if we have been a Mercury retrograde, then you're probably going to have more delays. But yeah, and it also represents that you are aligning your resources so you can actively pursue your goals. You are getting your life in order, physical health, emotional well-being, energy levels, or spirituality, so that you are in an excellent position to move forward with your plans. So take it how it resonates. If that applies to you, then that applies to you. Then we got the Nine of Pentacles. That's what I'm talking about. You are getting them coins. This is not really talking about a decision though. Pile number 3. I guess your decision comes from like picking and choosing your battles, picking and choosing your emotions, picking and choosing what you actually engage in, picking and choosing like what idea you should pursue, and you should just take some time with yourself so that you can figure out which one will bring you the best. But some of you guys are just y'all don't need help making a decision. Y'all actually just needed the confirmation of slow down and adjust as necessary. You also needed the thing that you are in an excellent position. Okay, if you feel like you are in an excellent position and none of that what I said before, then yeah, like if you feel like you need to hold off on your activities for a short amount of time until the situation becomes more stable and predictable, then do just that. Okay, that might be what you're back and forth against. Like, should I slow down and should I hold off for a little bit, or should I or should I continue? But when things are delayed, that just means that you don't need to push harder. That's not what that means. That means you need to back up, still hold on to that, and adjust your plans as necessary. Adjust accordingly so you can be in a better position. Okay, then you get the Nine of Pentacles, because look, you getting them coins, you lining them up, you ready. Okay, then we have the Knight of Coins. Okay, because I'm gonna read these because I really want to see like what decision. I feel like this has been giving you like advice more so than actually picking up on what decision that you need to make. But yeah, just picking and choosing your battles, really protecting yourself, and I feel like you are doing that. So yeah, just make sure that you just continue to do what you're doing. Pile number 3, continue to protect yourself. If you are protecting yourself, if you haven't been protecting yourself, then do just that. Okay, so just take that how that applies. We also have the 5. My bad, it's upside down. This is the 6 of Wands reversed. I think all of your cards are reversed. The Emperor reversed, and the 5 of Swords reversed. Some of y'all got some betrayal energy that's just present. Lots of betrayal energy. These 4 cards that I pulled out was just straight betrayal energy. Let me just read up on it then. Okay, so starting with the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is the only upright one. Okay, is everything Butler Edgar Balthazar seems to be. Responsible, dedicated, and loyal. That is, until Balthazar finds out he won't be inheriting his employer's millions. This tarot card advises you to be patient, plan for the future, work hard, and operate with integrity. Like, don't just do things because you feel like this is going to award you something. Like, do things just for the experience, do things just for the love of it, do things just for that. Like, don't do things because you feel like you're going to get something out of it. Not ill and I don't like people like that, but I don't like people like that. Like, if you're gonna help me out, okay? Don't try to throw it in my don't do that because you want something from me and you're gonna throw it in my face later. Don't like that. Okay, so let's move on to the 6 of Wands. Okay, so the Six of Wands reversed suggests that you've been comparing yourself with others and are feeling like an outcast. Remember that everyone's happy ending looks different. Don't be afraid to reject the status quo and succeed on your own terms. I love that. I love that. You know why? Because, like, especially when it comes to spirituality, because, like, now this is what's annoying, because you get into these stupid alright, y'all, I'm about to be super biased, but you get into these stupid groups and they do stupid stuff like tell you how to connect with your ancestors, but not your way, their way. And if you're not doing it their way, then you're completely wrong, you know, and they gonna talk trash and stuff like that and make indirect posts. And it's like, stuff like that is just really toxic. It's so suffocating, because, like, no snowflake is the same, you know. So why would it just be one way? There's more than one way. There's more than two choices, you know, stuff like that. Like, just don't let people try to get up in your head, and don't compare, because what, like, these people are so jealous of you. Do you understand me, Paul number 3? You comparing your life to people who are jealous of you, who look at you and think you are the bomb.com, who look at you and be like, why they got it good, why their life is so blessed, why they been through all of this and still get the blessings and still get their cake and eat it too. Because sometimes you get your cake and eat it too. You get the ice cream and the cake. But for real, people be hating on you, and you just like, I'm not all that. They like, girl, you got long hair. It's not as long as hers though. It's not as long as Rapunzel's. Girl, you got some long, purple, thick, beautiful hair. It's not as thick and long as Rapunzel's though. Like, girl, take that. You do got some long, pretty, healthy hair. You know, this is stuff like that. Alright, so then we got the Emperor reversed. And this warns against becoming too rigid in your views and advises you to keep an open mind. Oh my god, isn't that funny? Because before I picked up this card, I talked about the people in the groups and how they be acting like their way is the only way, like it's their way or the highway, like, and they will really take you out them groups, like, I don't care, you know. But yeah. Shere Khan's experience with man causes him to fear and despise all humans, and this extreme rigidity hardens his heart. Definitely check out my blog, y'all. It will be in the description box, because I feel like this whole group needed that heart chakra quiz. And I also have a 5-minute heart chakra meditation on the channel, so check it out. But yes, so your decision comes from like choosing you over choosing someone else, like choosing your feelings and emotions over choosing someone else's feelings and emotions. Like, you're gonna put you first, and you need to put you first, okay? You don't need to compare, because those same people that you're comparing to didn't have your struggles, didn't go through the things you went through, okay? So you comparing people, that's like in real estate. When we're doing comps, which is like comparable homes, we're comparing everything, okay? But there are some people who take those comps and do like, they will get like, so say this house that they're doing comps on, right? It'll be a brick house. And I know I'm using a real estate analogy, but stick with me. So we got this brick house that we're looking for. So you are the brick house. Hey, she's a brick house. Yeah, she's mighty. Just letting it all hang out. Yeah, she's a brick. Alright, y'all. But yeah, so you just brick house, and so I'm gonna make comps, get some comparable homes. I'm not going to take a straw house and an ink pen house and compare it to this brick house. That's just not the same. I'm gonna compare this brick house with another brick house that's got the same square feet, that was built in the same year, that's got the same, you know, number of bedrooms, number of bathrooms, and that is what I'm going to compare this brick house to. But guess what? No brick house is made like you, so there is no comparison. There is nothing to compare. But yes, he loses his friends and becomes feared by all the jungle. The Emperor reverse is a sign that thinking in terms of absolutes won't serve you so well. Stay flexible, and remember, there are expectations to every rule. There are exceptions, to every rule. And you know, fear changes people. You understand? And people have a way of fearing what they don't know. So it's something. Alright, and then we finishing off with the Five of Swords. The little sneaky fluffy cat. Okay, the Five of Swords shows it's time to make peace with someone you've been in a disagreement with. You've wasted a lot of energy in this battle, and it is clear you'll never see eye to eye. It's time to shake hands and agree to disagree. You know, this literally makes me think of how I would like hold grudges with people, but like in my mind and in my heart, I would like feel the need to just apologize or just say, look, let's just move on, let's forget it. But I never did it in one particular situation, and the person ended up passing away, and it hurt my feelings, because it was like, damn it, I was so prideful, and it was so unnecessary, because you got to ask yourself, like, is this gonna matter next month? Is this gonna matter in a couple of weeks? I'm mad for nothing, literally. And it wasn't really nothing, but compared to a month, it wouldn't. Like, no, I was just being prideful, you know. And so sometimes it's just not necessary. So if this person if this person was to like pass away tomorrow, would that still matter? Or would you wish you would have just forgiven them and moved on because it wasn't that serious? So you don't want to live with guilt and regret. So take it from me and my mistake, and just apologize. And if you feel like you need to just shake hands and move on, shake hands and move on, because we can agree to disagree. Because you can agree and disagree with somebody, but that don't mean that you have to hate them. That don't mean you have to send hate their way or send discord and stuff their way. You don't even gotta fight somebody you don't like or disagree with, because it's unnecessary. So you just gotta pick and choose your battles, pile number 3. And let's get some messages from spirit for you, but number 3. You know, I keep doing different accents with this pile, so maybe y'all from somewhere else, or y'all learn different languages or something like that. Somebody learned French, or somebody been to Paris. Yeah, and somebody's from like the Middle Eastern, because I'm picking up on that type of accent too. Okay, we have breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe, because you are the co-creator in your universe. Your emotions, your thoughts, the words that you speak, all help shape the world that you are living in, the world that we are living in. And we have weights. It's not yet time, things are being woven. So was that with this pile? See, I don't even know. You know, I've been reading for so long, like hour wise, so I don't know if I said this with this pile or not. But so some of y'all was like, should I act now or should I wait? But like things are being woven for you, pile number 3. So if you're waiting on something, this is confirmation that you're not waiting for nothing. Things are being woven, okay? And all paths lead home. So you're not on the wrong path, you're on the right path. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze inward so you know what to do, so you can be on track, or like so you can be on the same page as what is actually going on in your life, okay? Because if you go within, you'll be able to see what's happening, okay? Because look, she's looking at it from a different angle, like what's happening, okay? Wait, it's not your time to you know. And there's nothing wrong with waiting, because even when you're waiting, you're still being led, and things are being processed, and things are happening behind the scenes because you can't see it. And look, baby steps, perfect, right on time. Baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Wow. And this talks about following your intuition. All path leads to home. Inner authority, intuition, follow your intuition. So if your intuition is saying wait, if your intuition is saying take action, because this is saying take action, okay? Take action towards something. Your intuition knows. So follow your intuition before it makes sense. Don't try to overthink it, and don't try to think it so it makes sense. Okay, water your garden. You definitely need to take care of yourself. I'm pulling more for you than I did with the other piles, just because like spirit wants to speak with you. Okay, that's why you need to do meditation. That's why you need to go inward, because your higher self, your spirit team has messages for you. They want you to take care of your body. They want you to rest. So when you're waiting, you are actually resting so that you can be prepared and well rested for the next stage in your life, for the next chapter. Okay, treat yourself tenderly. Yourself needs to be tendered. Yourself needs tender love and care, okay? Body care, tender care, nourishment, okay? Your body needs to eat some healthy stuff. Alright, let's get some for the moon message from a pile number 333. You guys can see 3332? Okay. We have, you are good enough. See, you need to speak some affirmations, and you need to remember that you are good enough. See, like when we think, like when we want something and it don't happen immediately and we gotta wait and we're being told to be patient, it's like, well, man, if I gotta wait, that means no. That means it's not happening. That means like I done did something wrong. You're not being punished just because you gotta wait. You just gotta wait. We all have to wait because it's not our turn yet. So you are good enough. Just because you gotta wait don't mean that you're not good enough. Show the world the real you. You gotta continue to show up as you, because it's like the stuff that you're asking for, is it really what you want? Because you've been comparing yourself. So sometimes we wait to see, like, you know what, I really did not want that. Now I can get what I really want. And it's easier to get what you really want because you really want it. Heart, mind, body, soul, everything. You know, and this says show the world the real you. Exactly. And take time to breathe it out. So when we're waiting and being patient, we're, like I said, like we're breathing, we're taking a moment. Like, is this what I really want? Is this what's best for me? Is this going to benefit me in the long run? And all this other good stuff, right? So you just got to remind yourself that you are good enough, and you don't have to like rush. You're giving me a rush every time that you come around, and when we touch, I can't get enough. Okay, so you have, so you have smile, it's been a while. Go ahead, smile. You so serious. Like, I'm gonna manifest what I want, straight face. I'm gonna manifest what I want. This is what I want. This is what I'm gonna get. I can't be happy. I can't smile until it's in my face. Can't be thinking that way. No, not today. Yeah, see, I'm picking up different accents. That's funny. So, like, I don't know where he was from, but maybe like I don't know where he was from, but that commercial, y'all know what I'm talking about. No, the basketball player, super tall. It says be happy. Oh my gosh, smile, it's been a while. And then we got Be Happy by Mary J. Blige. Y'all know that song. How can I love somebody else if I can't love myself enough to know when it's time to let go? All I really want is to be happy. Find a love that's mine. It's all I really need. I don't know if she said that last part, but it rhymed. But yes, Be Happy, Mary J. Blige. And we got the spider. Reminder that you weave your own destiny. You say you are the dictator. Like, you can walk away from people, you can walk away from things, you can move to a different spot. You have a lot of control over yourself. Like, you just be giving it away, like, I don't know. And then we have laughter. So you guys need to be happy. You need to really, like, you so serious. It's like, dang, you so tight. Like, you serious. You need to laugh. Like, it's really not that serious. Like, laughter. And this says, I smile, laugh, and enjoy life. Laughter is the best medicine. I didn't even realize I had as many as I do. Then we have consistency will get you there. Procrastinating, complaining, playing victim will hold you up. Look at this. How many times Spirit gonna tell you to have fun and laugh and smile and enjoy your life? Have some fun. Girls, they wanna have fun. And yourself wanna sing and dance. That's funny. You wanna sing and dance inside. That's all they really want. Hey, ooh, you might have a controlling family. Or you are just so controlling. Like, you keep yourself from a lot of stuff. You keep yourself from experiencing a lot of stuff. But you wanna have fun. Play tic-tac-toe, hopscotch, jump rope, eat cotton candy, dance like nobody can see. Get used to feeling like a happy-go-lucky kid. Yes. That's gonna bring you what you want fast. Because, you know, they say time speeds up when you're having fun. Also, time is illusion. But if they say it speeds up when you're having fun. Trust. I trust the divine intelligence of life. My heart is open. Again, back to that heart. So go ahead and look up that heart chakra blog that I made. And it has a quiz for you to take. It's like more like an assessment than a quiz. But trust. Patience. Look, that actually came up. Patience. Patience, patience. Little sister. Patience, patience. Little brother. Alright. Brainstorm it. Write it down. Okay, we got some planning going on. What they say? Discipline. Major for somebody like you, pile number 3. You need to get some discipline. And discipline don't mean beating yourself up. Discipline means keeping yourself on schedule, doing the things that you said you was gonna do even when you don't want to do them, even when you wake up like, not today. It is today. Others love you. You may not think so, because do you love yourself? Exactly. You gotta get to know yourself. You gotta love yourself. You gotta appreciate yourself. But you don't know yourself. You only know what people told you to be. If you love and honor yourself, you cannot hate the experiences that shaped you. See, that's what you get in this, I didn't deserve that, or, you know, I shouldn't have had to go through that. You get into that mind and you ain't no more good. Because at that point, you a victim. When you focus on the good gets better. Don't focus on the loss. Focus on the gains. Exactly. And then we are family. So yeah, something going on with your family. Like, they a big part of, like, the reason why you feel this way about yourself. But ain't nobody to blame for that but you. Because, you know, we're talking about allowing. We allow these things to happen to us when we become adults. We allow these things to fester and fester because we feel like we should have closure. We feel like these people should give us an apology. But it's like, if you never get that, you got to be okay. It says dog, so we got a loyal friend, somebody watching you, okay? Somebody like might want to check in on you, like see if you're okay. Okay, and look, and this says always watching. See, like I said, somebody is watching you. It could be a friend. It could be somebody that you know, somebody that you know want to be loyal to, or somebody that you loyal to. They be watching you. Okay, always watching. Okay, they do it in the shadows too. It might be mysterious. They might have a cat. You know, their nickname might be Cat. I'm talking about myself. But yeah, besides me. But yeah, like, they might have a cat, and they might be just very mysterious or very spiritual. Oh, that's what we're talking about, this pile. We're talking about you, pile number 3. You are, okay, very mysterious. You are the cats. And we have cat and dogs, which are like 2 unlikely friends, quote unquote unlikely, because cats and dogs, they really do get along for the most part. And they have the ability to get along. But that don't mean that they fight. So, you know, yeah. So yeah, somebody watching your social media, somebody watching everything. They can't keep their eyes off your stuff. Because what you doing? Oh, you ain't post on Facebook in a while? Or are they ever on Instagram? Oh, I love their TikTok. You know, just watching your stuff. Somebody that's tall. Okay. We have a prayer. Guides above and around me, protect and guide me. I invite you to work with me in this moment. Show me clear signs of your presence. Thank you. This is the guide. It's a prayer to call in your guides, and, you know, pay attention to the signs that they show and let you know that they're here. We have air sign. It could be you, it could be somebody else, somebody you know. Thinkers, communicators, doers, analyze, mental, social, fluctuating, writers, teachers, philosophers, intellectually stimulating. So yes, that could describe you. Okay. We also have sing music, which we already talked about, because that's all I've been doing with this pile for real. And then we have, so like, this could be like a friend. Though this could represent like a friend wanting to come back into your life, or if not a friend, a family member, or someone that you know, or someone that you used to talk to, like someone that you either is or was loyal to. Like, they coming back like, can we start over? Can we get a restart? Like, I don't want to I actually don't want to lose you. Like, can we start over? Can y'all see that? It says, can we start over? And then this last card for you says, I want to travel the world with you. So can we start over and travel the world together? Like, that's up to you, pile number 3. Use your discernment, because everything that speaks sweet ain't tasty. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I have for you. Hope that was helpful in the decision that you made or need to make. And I hope this reading was helpful and you liked it. So if you did, go ahead and give your girl a like, subscribe for the vibe if you haven't already, and ding the notification bell, boink. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Sending lots of love your way. Also check out the description box for the blog and any other things that you, all of my links and all of my links to my books, my journals, everything, websites, everything that you need will be in the description box. So make sure you take a look. Don't leave without checking out the description box and linking on that blog. Okay. See you guys next time. Bye.